we're going live.
I bet.
All right, welcome to Addressing It with the Mailman. I am your host, JP Cower, One Mailman on Instagram. Give me a follow and like, and also you can find me at JP Cower Comedy on Facebook and on YouTube, which is in my bio. Please subscribe and hit the notification button. As tonight we've got Kevin Benoit. How you doing, sir?
I'm fine. I'm doing well, man. Happy to be here.
All right, and then we also got Mateo Rodriguez. How you doing, sir?
I'm all right, man. I'm living.
You're living. All right. All right, Mateo, tell me a little bit about yourself. How long you been doing comedy, sir?
Man, it's gonna be 6 years this year.
6 years. That's wild.
Goddamn. It's a long time. Yeah.
It is. Grinding. Because I know you're out there putting the work in, man. How do you feel about this not being able to go up, man?
Oh man, nah, this shit is trash. I'm trying to go through my old shit and see what's there, but I don't really, a lot of people are joke writers. I don't do that shit, man. I think them. So I don't know what works.
Right. So you have to try. Well, we all have to try.
The craziest thing that I could imagine him saying, because when people ask me like who's just like a pure joke writer down here, I think of you. Like you think of jokes really well, and like they're not really. You don't even really think of bits. You just say like, you do the thing where you look up slightly and then you say a joke, and 9 out of 10 times it's gonna be some off the wall funny shit.
Yeah. I just think of lines and then I tie them together. Yeah,
that's what I mean. Like just I won't say the one-liners, but as far as like pure joke writing, you got more than anybody I could think of. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You also do a little DJing on the side. I was checking it out the other night. That was pretty cool, man.
Oh yeah, man. I actually did that a lot before I did comedy. That's kind of, I guess, where I perform live, and I started doing crowd work DJing, which was fun and shit.
Really, man. His
Nice.
DJ mix was really good. I don't know if I caught the last one you did, but like the one I caught was like had a really good laid back vibe. Like he already, like me and you, I think you already know our taste in music, and like it's a good perspective. I fuck with his music, like that he plays a lot.
Yeah, man. Unless I'm like, I realized like I smoked a backwood earlier, and that shit made me listen to fucking Young Boy and Young Dolph and shit. But for the most part, I like fucking jazz and salsa and fucking singers from the 70s.
I was super surprised to hear that, for real. Yeah. I'm the opposite. Like I usually listen to the trap shit, and when I smoke, that's when I go into like the jazz and the salsa and stuff like that. You know what I mean?
So I want to talk about some topics I've seen in the news lately, and I thought maybe you guys can give me some insight on it. I don't know if you guys seen some of this stuff, so I'm going to go through some of these things. I wanted to see your opinion on this. All right. Have any of y'all seen on TikTok where they got this big baby on there? Have you seen it? This baby's like 3 years old, but he still looks like a baby. And his mom put him on TikTok. And now she's upset because everyone's like making fun of the kid. I'm like, well, maybe not put your kid online, right?
Yeah, leave your kid on Facebook if you got an ugly kid.
The kid's 3 years old, but he's a giant. He's like,
she knew what she did. She knew what she was doing. She saw opportunity. As soon as she saw the freak show, she was like jackpot. You know what I mean? So I don't like her playing the guilt trip. It's sort of like pageant moms who complain about their daughters being like judged on TLC or whatever. Like you put your daughter on there, you know what you were doing,
You asked for your daughter to be judged.
Exactly. So if you want to put your little freaky baby, like it's sort of like how, remember that TLC show with the two-headed girl?
No, I guess I need to look that one up.
Yeah, man, there's a two-headed girl out there, both of them ugly, both heads. So just wanted to make sure you knew that before you went Googling too quickly. Snap about. But, they got some feedback because, on the internet, they're just like, this this shit is kind of nasty to watch while I'm eating, but it's the same general thing, man. If you go on TV because you do some freaky shit, you're gonna get judged for being freaky.
All right.
No offense to the two-headed people in the audience out there.
Right. I wish I had a picture of that baby, and I was quick with the technology. Otherwise, I'd bring a picture of Gavin.
So wait, does it have baby face? Is that the same thing as
Yeah. He's like 43 inches tall, but he's 3 years old and still looks like has a total baby round head. Looks like a Gerber baby, but he's 3 years.
It's just large.
Yes, and then.
So how's it? Is it gonna grow into like? Is it like aging slower than people? What's going on then?
I don't know. I didn't investigate into the biology of the kid or anything like that. But
it's a freaky ass kid, man.
Yeah, just a freak of nature, I think. All right, how about this?
That's a baby I want to see though. I'm gonna do that shit immediately after this. I want to see this baby just do baby shit.
Hey, I want to know how Terrio's doing.
Who?
You remember Terrio?
No, I'm trying.
No, man.
Terrio's they were just telling him to hit that Terrio, the little fat kid. How's he doing today?
I wonder. Yeah, don't put your kids online if you don't expect some
Oh shit, Terrio! I missed that dude. I love him, man.
I'm gonna look him up so I can see.
Nigga, you know, everybody knows Terrio.
Maybe I do as soon as I see. I just showed. I don't know if this was bad, but I just showed my my 11-year-old. Remember that video of the little kid saying, "Linda, listen, Linda." You remember that little kid?
Little
Spanish.
Say his race and people know who it is. The little Mexican kid.
Was it a Mexican kid? I don't know.
That kid is absolutely.
It was Puerto Rican.
I don't care what he is. It was cute. It was a funny video at the time, and had my son laughing over it.
Yeah, but that's normal baby doing normal shit. That's cool as his book. Like normal baby doing cute shit is, you know what I mean? But like a grown ass baby, like you said the baby's how many inches?
43 inches at 3
Is that how they measure
old.
babies, by the way? I thought it was like, so you mean like the baby?
I don't know how much the kid weighed. They didn't say that. All they said was 43 inches at 3 years old. That's fairly tall for a 3-year-old.
Yeah, man, it's like 3.5 feet.
So let's move on from that. A North Carolina farm. Okay, I don't know if you heard about Zoom and they were talking about the security issues, but a North Carolina farm will rent out a farm animal for it to crash this Zoom. Like we can get a goat on the Zoom.
Would we? Or what?
Stupid. It's a stupid article. All right. Hey, is it time to go back out? Are you guys ready to get back out there? Or do you think we need to wait?
Fucking 800 people got the shit yesterday. Yeah, man, we got to wait.
Exactly. What do you think, Kevin?
I feel the same way, man. I think, I don't know. I don't really give a fuck about the people at this point who are protesting to go back inside because whatever happened to them happened to them. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So,
you know
what? It's like, even if they say tomorrow everybody's allowed to go back outside to do normal shit, you got to wait that shit out first.
Exactly. Yeah. Definitely. And also animals are coming out of the woodworks. Like they're seeing like sheeps in front of McDonald's in town. Have you seen that? I think the animals are taking over Earth in all the popular.
Are you sure those aren't just Santeria animals that escaped?
Maybe. Are we being tricked? Unless you see it for your own eyes, you almost can't believe anything nowadays, right?
That's true. Hey, man, they showed that video online of that white lady getting arrested for her kids playing at the park, and it turns out she was holding a protest, an anti-quarantine protest.
Good for her, man. Enjoy jail.
Yeah, I hope they give her, I think it's 14 days if you're outside and doing stuff like that. They put them in quarantine to test them, make them wait 14 days. Isn't that what they did to that first Florida lady, Kevin? We talked about that before.
I don't know, man, because you go to jail and you just end up being on top of other people. That's where you really go get the corona.
Exactly.
Okay, let me ask you something. I did a poll on Instagram, and the response there's some weirdos, obviously, and then there's people like, check out my art on my page. That's not an answer to a question. But I did get from Eat, Pray, Cry. He said, I want to know if you have are you guys keeping a schedule while you're in quarantine? Are you doing the same thing pretty much over every day? Same
Absolutely
schedule?
not, man.
Nah,
Absolutely.
I can't live like that.
I can't live like that. That's stressful. Hearing about this.
I keep to a schedule. I do, I'm
Bro,
still
my sleep schedule is fucked up. That's like my subconscious can't even hold to a time. You know what I mean?
Working from the crib is trash.
For real?
Yeah. I liked it at first, but I don't want to work if I'm home, man. My body knows I'm home. It feels fucking stupid to work at home.
So how's family in Ecuador doing? Because I remember hearing in news that Ecuador was hit hard with it. Is that correct?
It's pretty bad there. And the numbers that they have there are absolutely not official numbers. So it's way worse than whatever's reported number-wise, because they got a lot of people dying. And fucking poor people there live pretty favela style, so it spreads quick.
Oh, wow.
Ecuadorian?
Yeah.
He's the tallest Ecuadorian, right?
Damn right. Yeah, man. I go to Ecuador, it's like I'm 6'5". That shit is lit.
I'm looking down on my people. All right. Yeah, I've never heard a joke Ecuadorian. All right, listen. The other question, this came from Val.name, which we all know who that is. What careers are good to go for, especially in this time? You're still working, right, Mateo?
Yeah.
So your job was safe. My job was safe.
My job will be fine, and I work for a baseball team, so I'll probably be all right this year.
Right. They probably have enough capital to keep you.
Yeah, man. It was weird. I was on a conference call with motherfucking Derek Jeter.
Oh, that's
real?
Yeah, because that's my boss, man.
That's kind of cool.
So
That's
yeah,
super cool, man.
he was telling me we've got to the end of the month, and I edit videos, and I'm one of the only people that's actually fucking working full time. A lot of people are just at the house.
Are you
those motherfuckers, man?
You're editing videos for them? So that's pretty cool. Are they still trying to do things to keep people interested?
Yeah. Like I got to text the players, try to get them to do shit. We're doing like a cooking show. Fucking.
Do you come up with ideas too as well, or are you allowed to shoot those? Or?
Yeah. No, I'm allowed to shoot ideas. They take credit for them though. That's how the game works when you're.
Right. Did you sell them on the social distancing boxing video? Is that something that you? I hope you didn't show them that.
I actually want to get like a social distance. Someone fighting with an umpire.
6 feet away. Yeah. That's that was kind of funny though. I did like that video you did with Tarno. It was funny.
Yeah, it's cool seeing comedians do creative shit to still do some comedy.
Yeah, 100%.
Yep. And matter of fact, I got a show in the works. I can't wait to put it out. But I won't say any more than that.
You're doing a lot. You got your hand in a lot of pots right now.
Oh, I'm doing everything I can to try to keep people entertained and whatnot. So it's not time to go back out. All right.
Hey, the mayor of who was it? Las Vegas wants to try though.
He wants to open it. Yeah.
The mayor of Las Vegas wants to open. Yeah. Hey, I had a thought, and I don't know if it's a crazy thought, but can you imagine? No, I'm not even going to say it. It might ruin.
I think Corona is like teaching us an uncomfortable truth that we know about Americans that not a lot of people acknowledge, which is we don't really give that much of a fuck about other people's lives like that. You know what I mean?
Nah.
We don't. So
I do. I mean, I go deliver. I'm in an old folks home almost every day.
Yeah, but you think about it societally, like people's response to either gun violence or okay, I'm gonna say like people really didn't give people in Parkland didn't give a shit about gun violence until it happened to them. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So that's the way people are. People like just assume like 45,000 people in America died from Corona. I don't know not one of them, so fuck them. Let's reopen it so I can go to Shake Shack. You know what I mean?
So, yeah, exactly.
I'm
It's
not gonna lie though. They opened the beach. I'm there. The first day, I'm waking up at fucking 5 a.m. to go before fucking any dirty motherfuckers get there. But I'm going.
you're going to the beach first thing.
I
It's gonna
want
be crowded.
Oh,
I thought it was open already. I thought they opened today.
not Miami Beach. No, Miami Beach. That mayor doesn't want to open until probably
Probably June.
May, into May, June. Yeah,
Right.
that's the thing. That's the other thing. Now the governors are fighting with local mayors because they have different views.
It's not about different views because governors, if the economy goes bad, the people who are going to get hurt by that is your governor and your president and your maybe, yeah, really your executive branches. Nobody's going to go to their fucking mayor when they lose their job. But if something happens because like they got closed down, people are going to, flip out on the governor. So,
Right.
yeah. Plus you got like big business. Big business is putting pressure on them. You know what I mean?
Definitely. What do you think, Vincent? How's it going? Nice to see you. Stand up, Jesus.
Yo, my bad. Late to the party. Fucking
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't even look. At my phone was outside. I went and got it, and I was like, "Oh fuck, it's 9:20 already." Yeah. Yeah, no, that shit is fucked up. Florida opened up who opened up Palm Beach or whatever opened up
Jacksonville.
Fuck.
Jayville.
I don't know. This shit is stupid. It's not like we should be on lockdown forever, but it's just like doesn't make sense to be frivolous. You know what I mean with your germ spreading, I guess, if you will.
Yeah. Right. Yeah, we all have to be safe, but yeah, it is showing that people are really not considerate of anybody else but themselves.
No, I don't give a shit. Like
they do that shit in Sweden where they didn't even give people rules. They're like, yeah, if you're sick and you don't feel good or you don't want to do, stay home. Don't be an idiot. Don't go out. And
I kind of felt like that the whole time because I already knew, like in Miami especially, they don't know the left lane as a passing lane. How are they going to figure out to stay home and not start protesting and get out? I mean, people are going to start going. More people were out today. The most people I've seen out and about today than I've seen during this whole quarantine. I've been working the whole time. So it's like people are already starting like, I'm just going to go out. They're still wearing masks, but it is what it is, right? All right. I got on the topics of the day, I got another one from Valeria. All right. Ready, Vincent? Condom or no condom? Seriously. That's what she said.
Wait a minute. Is that even a question or what?
I know, exactly. It's like, it's a poll. I'm asking you to ask me a question and then they come up with this.
Wait, you got to finish the sentence though. Is it what's smarter or what feels better?
Yeah, exactly. So
exactly, man.
Safety first. Mateo, are you with us?
Man, I don't like condoms, but I'd rather use them.
Right.
100%. I mean, if you're really desperate, you can always do the eye test.
What's that?
You can give the eye test. Like, if you're really desperate, you don't have a condom on you, and you're that horny, you just like look. You're like, you don't look dirty, and risk that.
That's the eye test.
That's the eye test. Like, you don't look that dirty.
You're just banking on being infertile yourself, or what?
Yeah,
you can pull out, but it's like it's STDs.
And you fuck with, like, if you go raw the first time, that's too much power. You don't want to feel that way about somebody, man. You gotta save that for like the 5th time at least.
Okay.
Yeah, save it. You gotta save that.
All right. How's it going, Vince? Today I was on the phone with you and there was a little kitty incident. What happened today?
Oh yeah, dude. My neighbor behind me has got a feral cat that had kittens in the backyard, and those kittens came into my backyard, and my dog was gonna eat that shit for lunch, you know. And luckily, I had some storm shutters laying down on the ground, and the cat went underneath the storm shutters. So, yeah.
Yeah, and
Otherwise, it would have been dead. Probably.
you saved a cat's life today. Give it up for Vincent, the animal lover.
I put my dog inside and then got the cat and gave it back to my neighbor. Well, Summer gave it back to me.
Right, exactly. Where are we tonight? Are you in the shed or outside the shed?
I'm in the shed, bro. I'm in the shed.
Back to the shed, huh?
Yeah.
You in trouble?
Vince, I just thought of a question I never thought about.
Shed life. Yeah.
If you're not taking care of a chicken in the wild, how do chickens feed their chicks? They can't breastfeed.
Chickens probably eat they bring worms probably.
But if you can't find a worm, what do you do?
No, the chickens will find it. Whatever. My chickens will dig almost 1.5 feet down into the ground if they have.
Have they ever found a worm?
Have they ever found one? I'm sure of it. I mean, I'm sure they do it all day long. They find lizards, rat, little frogs. They'll eat all that shit.
Oh shit, that's dope.
Yeah, I just had two of my chickens were chasing each other around the yard. One had a lizard hanging out of its mouth, and the other one's running next to it trying to bite it. It's like miniature version of Jurassic Park. Right.
Dope as shit, man. Thank you. The more you know.
Yeah. And Mateo, what else have you been doing lately besides work?
Man, motherfucking rapping. I'm coming out with an album. Half of it is in Spanish. It's called Hector Lavoe.
What does that mean?
Well, I have no idea. I thought half the title would be in Spanish.
He's a salsa singer. Mark Anthony played him in a movie.
Okay. And Kevin, you got any projects going on? You doing anything?
I got a couple things I'm working on the comedy side of things. I'm always writing, of course. A lot of my jokes have been influenced, lately. I've been making music on my computer, and I've been sending that out to a couple people I know. Mateo being one of them, was kind of cool with it. Working a couple of business ideas. Just I got a lot of things that hopefully
I know
music thing, because that's not my lane, but outside, once quarantine's over, I got a lot of things in the pipeline so I'm running. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I know. I once the gates open, man, I want to hit the floor.
Yeah, hit the ground running, man.
Yeah, but I'm still staying very busy, doing everything I can.
Oh yeah, 100%. You got the Zoom game on lock. I never thought somebody could think of that many different ideas using Zoom. Super creative.
Oh, I'm bringing roast battle to Zoom too.
For real?
Yeah.
Oh shit, that's a wonderful idea. Okay, who's gonna be roasting who?
Oh, I don't have any of them booked yet, so I'll make it happen.
Well, that shit is funny, man.
But yeah, I'm trying to get. I think Reggie versus Oreo is going to be the main event, and then I got to get the rest of the card ready.
Howdy dope.
Y'all ready to go? You two?
I'm not roasting Vince. Vince and I are cool. Just got over our beef. Vince and I are in a good place in life right now.
Oh, Kevin's ready to roast me then.
I'm not ready to roast you. I got more heat waiting for you. Let's not lie, man.
Let's be real. Yeah.
Nah, but it's not even like that. I'm just not in a roasting mood. You know what I mean?
I haven't been in a roasting mood with quarantine. It's hard to.
Yeah.
Why you want to be negative with all this shit going on?
Exactly. You know what I mean? It's the opposite of the wave I'm on, right?
Hey,
it would be better. I feel like it would be better if we all got together and roasted somebody else, and just random people that you find on the internet, just sit in a circle and just pull up pictures and roast that motherfucker.
Like a player haters ball. Like a player. Exactly. We could do that. We could do a round robin.
Hate on people's Instagram pages.
They-
I would love that.
They do
I
that
love that.
on they do that on another show. I've seen that before. It's a good.
So
it's
what?
funny. Roasting other pictures and stuff. Yeah. Theo
Dude, I'm
Von-
down for that. Put me on.
Yeah, there's a bunch of shows.
Yeah, I roast people's Tinder profiles. That'd be fun.
That's,
Yeah, it would be.
I don't use it, so I wouldn't. I didn't.
That's a
think
great
that
idea.
probably-
Like a tender roast.
a Tinder roast. Yeah, we could do
Yeah.
it. You want to do it? We could do it. Jot it down.
Right?
Yeah, man.
You know,
Let's organize it. That's actually gold.
that is gold. All right. Listen, guys, I'm a little tired tonight. I think I'm gonna end the meeting early.
Oh, that's what's up, bro. I'm blazed right now. I can't even keep my eyes open.
All right. Thanks for coming on, addressing it with the mailman. Until next week, which we have some special guests next week. I can't wait to see them.
Me
Thanks
too.
for
I'm gonna go
coming
get
on,
myself an ice cream
Antonio.
sandwich.
Have a good night.
All right, cool. Good talking to y'all.
Peace.